Good morning to you. Good morning to you today. Let's try to move the camera this way. All right. Today we are talking about something called directions. Directions. All right. Today we're talking about directions. All right. You are directing someone. What are directions? All right. Directions are when someone is looking for a place and they can't find the place and they are looking for directions. We don't say we are looking for just a place, but we always say, I am looking for directions to a certain place, to the hospital. I am looking for directions to the hospital. I am looking for directions to 7-Eleven. All right. I am looking for directions to a train station. All right. I am looking for directions to bus stop. All right. I am looking for directions to the mall, either mall. All right, or dream mall. Directions. All right, we're talking today about directions. Okay, let's all say it. Directions. Very good. Let's say it one more time. Directions. All right, very good, very good, very good. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this? It's fine. If you can't see it, I will tell you what exactly is happening here. All right, we've got a lot of infrastructure here. We've got a lot of things going on. All right, we have, what do you see first? Three things that you see on the map. All right, we call this a map, and this is a map of a town. Sometimes you find a map of the world, a map of the school, um, a map of a workplace, a map of an office, a map of a house. But this time we're looking at a map of a small town. All right, a small town. We have no idea what town is this, but we call this is a map. All right, this is a map of our small little town. What is this? It's a map of a town. All right. What is this? It's a map of a town. All right. All right. What do you see on the map? 3, 2, 1. Yes, you see a road. We call this a road. I see one road. I see another road here going that way. This road seems smaller. This one seems bigger. Although there are no cars on the road, but it still seems bigger. And then we've got a small road going up, all right, and the other road going this way. All right, what else do you see? Very good, it's a train. We see a train. We call this thing a train. All right, we call it a train. It could be a speed train or it could be an MRT train, so we call it a train. All right, what else do you see? Really? Oh, very good. You see an aeroplane. We call this a flight or an aeroplane. Aeroplane. What do we call this? It's an aeroplane. Very good. We call it an aeroplane. I see an aeroplane. What else do you see? Very good. We see the traffic light. All right. We see this, a traffic light. The traffic light has three different colors. It has a red color. What's the color in the middle? Very good. In the middle, you see the yellow color. What's the color on top? Very good. On top, you see the green color. All right. Top is the green color. In the middle is the yellow color. And under yellow color is red. Very good. It's a red color. And we call this a traffic light. What do we call this? Right, it's a traffic light. We call it a traffic light. All right. What else do you see? Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The car. Let's tilt it. You see this car? It's moving up. It's moving to the north. It's moving up. You see a car. All right. Please say it after me. This is a car. Right. Very good. This is a car. You see a car. All right. What else do you see? There's nature also. Very good. I see a tree. There are two trees. And there's a butterfly. I don't know if it's a butterfly. It looks like a butterfly. They are trees. One, two, what? Trees. All right. They are trees. All right. What else do you see? Very good. Very good. Very good. We see shops. There's XP Mart, which says welcome. And then you see 7-Eleven. So you see two shops. We call these are shops. All right. This is where we buy our stuff. Convenient store or shop. We see a shop called 7-Eleven, and we see another shop called XP Mart. We see two shops. All right. Now we are back on giving directions. All right. If you give someone direction, you use whatever that is next to the place so that people don't get lost. So if someone gets off from the station, the train, if there's a station here and someone gets off from the train and they want to go to 7-Eleven, how do you give them directions? All right, you tell them, all right, move. Okay, before you get to give them directions, this is the first thing you should do. Tell them that there is the east and the west. The east is where the sun comes from. The east is where the sun comes from. Where does the sun come from? The east direction. Which direction does the sun comes from? East direction. Very good. All right. Which direction does the sun comes from? It comes from the east. Very good. Very good. Where does the sun comes from? The sun comes from the east. Very good. All right. So we call east sunrise. 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 Sun comes from the east. All right. And the sun goes to sunset. Every time goes to the 3, 2, 1. Yes, it goes to the west. So the east and the west. It's where the sun comes from. If I'm in the school, the sun, I see the sun coming from this direction. So it means that in the school, my east is that side. If my east is that side, then most definitely my west is that side. So east, west, east, west. All right, let's all say it. East, west. Very good. Let's say it one more time. East, west. Very good. Let's say it one more time. East, west. Right, right, right. The east is where the sun comes from, and the sun comes from all the way to the west. Actually, let's draw up the sun. All right. Let's draw up the sun. Let's add a sun on the map so that we understand what's happening here. All right. Because we have the right color to draw the sun. All right. The sun comes from the east, so the sun would come from here. Let's say here. Okay, this is the sun. This is the sun. Okay, the sun. Okay, okay. All right, the sun comes from the east, and the sun goes to the west. So the sun goes all the way to the west. All right. The sun comes from the east. The sun rises from the east, and it goes to set at the west. So we call the east the sunrise, and we call the west the sun. Very good. The sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Very good. All right. Now, the second direction that you're going to be looking at is the north. All right. The north. The north means up. So when I'm here, the north is type A. Right. The north is type A. And we are definitely at the south because we are in Kaohsiung. All right. So the north and the south. Let's all say it. North, south. All right. North, south. All right. Let's say it one more time. North, south. All right. Okay. Let's start afresh. We're starting from the east. The east, the west. The north, the south. Right. 1, 2, 3. East, west, north, south. Okay. You guys are getting there. All right. Let's say it one more time. East, west, north, south, right? East, west, north, south, right? What do you remember about the east? Sunrise. In the west, sunset, okay? The north, up, the south, down. North, up, south, down. All right. Now that we've established that, we're going to look at the map. So someone gets off at the train station and they want to go to 7-Eleven. You tell them, go to the road and go straight until you see a traffic light, and pass the traffic light, you will see 7-Eleven. You give them directions. Go straight, there is a road. Go straight with the road, you'll see a traffic sign. Pass the traffic sign, you will see 7-Eleven. How many traffic signs do you pass before you get to 7-Eleven? How many? 1. All right. How many traffic signs do you pass before you get to 7-Eleven? How many? 1. 1 traffic light. If there was another traffic light here, how many traffic lights would be? Would be 1, 2. But we don't have 2 traffic lights. We have only 1. Very good. 1 traffic light. So from the station, you go up and you go straight. You pass the traffic light and you get to 7-Eleven. All right? Very good. Now, when you are at 7-Eleven and you want to get to the tree, how do you get there? You go straight with the road. You jump. We're saying we jump. You jump the station and you would see the tree. You go straight with the road. This is the road. What do we call this? A road. And this is another road. You go straight with the road and you jump the train station. You jump the train. You will see the tree. All right. You will see the tree. What do we call this? What is this? 3, 2, 1. Very good. It's an aeroplane. It's an aeroplane. And the aeroplane is from the west to the east. The aeroplane goes to the east. West to the east. But normally it will come from the east and goes to the west. Sunrise, sunset. Up, down. North, south. East, west. North, south. East, west. North, south. East, west, north, south. Where does the sun come from? It comes from the east. Where does the sun goes? It goes to the west. Sunrise, sunset. North, south. Up, down. Every time they're talking about the north, it means they're talking about up. So Taipei is up. Kaohsiung is south, down. All right. So today you learned about these. So I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to answer. All right? I'm going to ask questions and you're going to answer. What is this shop? What is this shop? What's the name of this shop? It's written here. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Well done. This is 7-Eleven. All right. What is the name of this shop? Very good. Very good. This is XP Mart. All right. Let's put it like this. What do you see on the road? This, what do we call this? What do you see on the road? This is on the road. What do we see? 3, 2, 1. Very good. This is a car. All right. This is a car. This is a car. This is a car. All right. This is a car. All right. What is next to the car? What is next to the car? You see, this is next to the car. What is this? It is next to the car. What do we call this? What is this? 3, 2, 1. Very good. This is traffic light. This is traffic light. What do we call this? This is traffic light. Very good. Very good. All right. What is on the sky? So this place, we call it the sky. Sky is up. All right. Sorry, I didn't teach you that. The sky is up. The air, the sky. What is on the sky? This is on the sky. What is this? 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's an aeroplane. What do we call this? We call it an aeroplane. All right. What do we call this? We call it an aeroplane. All right. Where does the sun come from? I told you where the sun comes from. The sun comes from the... Yes, very good. The sun comes from the east. Where does the sun goes? Sunset, sunrise, sunrise, sunset. Where does the sun goes? Where does the sun go? The sun goes to the west. Where does the sun go? The sun goes to the west. Sun comes from the east. Sun goes to the west. Where does the sun go? The sun goes to the west. Where does the sun come? Sun comes from the east and it goes to the west. All right. What is this? This is a train. What is this? This is a train. All right. What is this? This is the road. All right. We call it a road. Okay. What is this? This is the road. And what is this? This is a traffic light. All right. Traffic light. Traffic light. Traffic light. All right. And there is a tree. The tree is in the south. All right. Let's try it one more time. East, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. Sunrise, sunset, up, down. Sunrise, sunset, up, down. Up, down. North is up, south is down. North is up, south is down. North is up, south is down. East is sunrise, west is sunset. Okay, west is sunset. Let me do this. Let me say sunrise, okay. East sunrise, west sunset. East sunrise, west sunset. The sun comes from the east and the sun goes to the west. Sunrise, sunset. All right. And then there is north, south. North is up, south is down. East is sunrise, west is sunset. The sun comes from the east. So every time you're giving someone direction, you're saying you go east. It means that you go by where the sun comes from. If a person says, I want a train station, and you're saying, no, it's in the west, it means it's by the sunset. It's by where the sun goes. All right. Where is the store? It's by the sunset. Where is the lake? It's by the north. All right. Where is where is Tangfa Elementary School? It's by the west. All right. It's by the south. Sorry. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you.